Aitch, all the way coming from where? Manchester, UK?
Yeah, damn right.
Far as fuck.
Far as fuck.
Pleasure, bro. You
Yeah,
know, this is a
long
New
time.
York podcast, so thank you for coming.
Man. Thanks for having me. I'm excited. I'm gassed to be here, to be fair, bro. Yeah, man, it's sick.
Us too, thank you. So what are you, how long you in New York for? And what are the plans?
Just a week. We was in Toronto for 2 weeks, and then obviously the plan was to go LA, but we just thought, obviously, it's not too far from, New York isn't too far from Toronto, innit? So we thought we'd pull up and just catch some vibes in it, see what I got.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
New York treating you good?
Yeah, man, lit. It's one of my favourite places. I came here a couple of years ago, well, when I was like 15, 16, but it was my favourite place, but obviously I wasn't old enough to do anything, you know what I'm saying? So I'll come back now, but I think it's definitely up there.
And you weren't who you were
Nah,
when you were 15, 16.
I came with school, it was a school trip.
Or...
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lit ass trip.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted. It wasn't the best school in the world. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was a lit trip.
Yeah, but it's probably like, is it enjoyable now that you're like a big ass artist? Can you walk the streets of New York and have a good time?
I can walk the streets of New York. I'm not like that big in New York. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I still have to put that extra bit of effort in if I wanted to talk to a girl in the club or something. It's not just, you know what I'm saying? It's not
You're
just
like showing them your Spotify and shit.
Yeah,
I swear, I'm big.
Blue tick.
Yeah.
But so I'm not that famous here, but so that's why I like it though, because I can come out of the hotel and just walk to the shop. You get me, and just buy a drink and then come back to the hotel. Whereas if I'm in London or I'm in Manchester, 9 times out of 10,
Never.
and I need someone to at least be with me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel like you've been touching New York though a little more recently, because like when Ross told me he was pulling up, as soon as he said the name, I'm like, wait, from the Latest Trends remix? Because Latest Trends was big out here too.
Yeah.
So especially when you hopped on that remix and you shitted on that remix.
Respect.
So I'm like, you went crazy.
Love. That one as well, that was just a natural one as well, like, obviously you've seen the video.
Yeah, definitely.
That weren't no like planned shit
Really?
or
So
anything.
they had no
like,
idea?
Yeah, they genuinely didn't know. Obviously the 2 guys who they was in the studio with that day, the 2 producers, that's my people, that's my guys, that's how I knew that they was there, you know what I'm saying? So I just got the drop on them.
And just pulled up,
you know what I'm saying? And was just like, yo, can I get on this remix? And he was like, yeah, obviously. And then that's how it happened. And
Insane.
I just wanted to do that because them man had a certain good story. They didn't know each other before they made that song. They made it through TikTok.
Right.
One of them's from London, one of them's from Coventry. That's another place in the UK.
It's far?
Coventry's like in the middle of the UK. London's a little bit down south, probably like 2 hours away or something from each other. And they met through TikTok and then made that song. Obviously the song goes off and it's a good song, like they're saying some stuff as well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I just thought, yo,
They're young, right?
yeah, one of them's 15, one of them's 17.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
They did that to a T. Like, I'm pretty sure they were promoting, like they recorded on their phone and promoted that on TikTok.
Exactly, that's what happened. Yeah,
Didn't they
yeah.
get a Universal deal before they even released the song?
I don't know what the deal situation is. I don't know when they actually got signed, but I just know that obviously they'd done the song through TikTok, and then because it went off on TikTok so much, that's when they met up and got in the studio and re-recorded it, and now they're just best friends. Like,
and they look like funny, energetic kids.
Bro, they are the sickest kids in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the same studio sessions. They come in the studio, try fighting all the man them and that. Gotta get them in headlocks and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's good vibes.
Because they're still young. They like, you know what I mean?
Literally, bro, but living the best life. You know what I'm saying? And they're coming in the studio, and especially A1, the younger one. He's coming in the studio and he's like, oh, I need to write bars like you, man. And I'm like, no, you don't. Like, trust me, bro. Like, you're killing it. Like, people like you for being you. You know what I'm saying? I can't sing like you. I can't come on a song and start going, nah, nah. No, I can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they just need to keep doing what they're doing and stay focused.
I mean, you did win Best New Artist though. I'd have been saying the same shit. Like,
yeah.
So how did that feel, like winning all those awards and shit like that?
Yeah, that was sick. I think it was just one of those. I always felt like I was getting my recognition anyway. I feel like whether I win an award or not, it is what it is, and it's just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I'm proud, and I appreciate whether if it was the fans voting or if it was a fucking table of people voting, whatever in it, like. But it's always good to be what's the word I'm looking for? acknowledged. You know what I'm saying, for the work you do. And
what's the like the big award that everybody wants to win in Britain? Is it
a Brit?
Not the Mobo.
Mobos is still a big one, but the Brits are bigger than the Mobos. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, you don't know what the Brits is?
Nah.
How do I explain the Brits? It's another.
It's like a Grammy out. Like
wait. Can UK artists can win Grammys, like American Grammys, right?
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
American. There's an international category at the Brits, so American artists can still win a Brit as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
And did you win a Brit?
No, I've been nominated for a Brit. I won a Mobo.
Right.
And I won
the best new artist.
Yeah, and I won something called a Global Award. Like that's with a radio station called Capital. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yeah.
Bro, you're humble as fuck. I'd have been walking around with my trophy.
I would have brought it and put it right there.
I'd have put my trophies right on the table just so they know they
flexing it. Now,
today.
do you know what? I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. This makes me sound like I'm careless, but I'm not. But I forget that I've won that until you mentioned it. To be fair, I was kind of confused when you said best new artist. I was like, what? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
really?
Yeah. But yeah, it's just one of those, isn't it? You just gotta keep it moving. I don't really. Yeah.
So what you aiming for in your career now?
A Brit. A Brit. You know, I'm not gonna cry myself to sleep if I don't get it. But a number one, I'm still yet to get a number one. I've been close. I got that number 2 spot, but I ain't got a number 1 yet.
In the British charts.
In the British charts. Yeah. In the British charts. Yeah.
What track?
My number 2 was a track called Taste.
Oh.
Yeah. What else do I want to do? I want to sell out the Manchester Arena, like the biggest arena in Manchester. And I want my album to go number 1. Obviously, of course. Well, not even number 1. I just want my album to be recognised as one of the best albums to come out of like the UK scene. You know what I'm saying?
And the album's out now?
No.
When's the release?
I don't know.
Do you have the songs or?
I've got there's definitely a body of work there. It's not 100% complete. I could put an album out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I've got like so many songs, but obviously I'm in the States right now. I'm making more music. I think I'll come back from the States and start and tie everything up, and then we'll see where, you know what I'm saying?
So are you interested in getting lit in the States? Like getting a fan base, and I'm sure you have one, but
yeah, I'm definitely interested in it. Like, you know, you can't. Well, I could just live off the UK for the rest of my life. It's big enough, but obviously you want more than that. You get me? I'm trying to be like, one of the biggest artists, but I'm just not trying to force it. I'm not trying to be out here begging everyone to listen to my music, innit? I feel like it'll just happen. I feel like I'll get that song one day. Well, I know what song it's going to be anyway. I've already got the song that I feel like is going to take me like over here. Yeah. And then from there, I just gotta keep doing me. And obviously you gotta like link up with people, do features, obviously, of course. But I'm not trying to just go and pay someone 100 racks for a feature and then never see them post it on their Instagram, and I'm just sat there. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be natural. You know what I'm saying?
But do you like being? I would say that you're like a top 5 in hip hop, top 5 UK artists right now.
Yeah, man, respect.
I feel like would you still need to pay Americans for features, or like big guys in America for features?
Well, I don't know. I think it depends. Well, that's what I mean. I just want it to be natural in a sense of I don't want to just DM a man saying, "Yo, let's get in the booth," and then they just reply saying, "Yeah, 100 racks."
Yeah.
I'm like, well, no, I don't matter anymore. Yeah, I mean, fuck that. Not because I don't want to pay the money, but I want you to actually want to fuck with man. You know
I don't think they would say that though.
It depends. Yeah, maybe not. But I just want man to actually I want man to want to do a song with me just as much as I want to do a song with them.
Nah, definitely.
Do you get what I mean?
But I mean, like UK rap right now is like so inspirational out here.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't give it enough credit, but like you'll be surprised just for you hitting them up, that might make somebody day. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, everything about like y'all guys' aesthetic, accents, all that is like, we need that on the track.
Yeah, close, 100%. And I suppose even though, you know, most artists in America are a lot bigger than the artists in the UK, it does definitely benefit both artists. Maybe more so the UK artists, but I suppose, I don't know. It's one of those, but then it's also understandable why these American artists don't really care. Like, they don't really. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here moaning about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these men are are very, very big. They don't need, these men are on 25 million monthly listeners, 30 million monthly listeners, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different.
Who would you be interested in working with?
I want to do a song with Bia.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good move.
Like some club shit.
Some sick shit. Yeah. I want to do a song with Bia. Who else I want to do a song with? Obviously, you know, I can say like the bait ones, you know what I'm saying? Baby,
Like
Future, Dirk, obviously. Dirk was actually the first person ever, the first famous person ever to message me, ever. In 2018, I dropped a song called Straight Rhymes. At the time, it was probably on like 200,000 views. I don't have a clue how my man's seen it, but he just messaged me before we had like blonde hair, no, like old Dirk, you know what I'm saying? Like,
kind of like still a little gritty.
Yeah. And he was like, yo, I can't remember what he said. I think he just said, new shit's hard, and then put like OTF with like a little like 100 emoji. And I was just sat there like, what the fuck is my life coming to? And then I replied, and then I haven't spoke to him since. That was like 2 years ago.
And you were in school at that time, right?
No, you leave in England. You leave school when you're 16. So I was.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
You weren't in college?
I was in. Yeah, college is different. Like I wasn't in high school. I was in. Yeah, I think I was in college. Yeah.
When you got that, well, so you don't call college school?
Nah.
That's a completely separate
Completely different thing. Like, yeah, totally different.
Really?
Yeah.
But yo, that's so ironic, like hearing you speak about it, cause like I don't know, to me, and I know to a lot of New York artists I personally know, it's the exact opposite. Like, the UK is so big to us, like that's like yo where we want to be. Like it would be so lit. Plus, you know, I watch football and stuff like that, so it's like yo going to Manchester would be like a dream come true. You feel me?
You could shout me when you come to Manchester. We'll go to the United game.
I swear to God, I would.
I swear to God.
Like, I'm really good for it. I dare hit you as soon as I land. Like,
100%.
Remember when you said you would?
You remember when you said we go to the game?
Yeah. Nah, I won't let you down. Trust me, we got that. Trust me. But I hear that. I don't know. I suppose at the end of the day, I just want it to be a natural thing, innit? I'm not trying to make. You just see certain things where people do songs with American artists from the UK, and the UK artist is posting it all over their Instagram, like, yeah, new single out now, and you don't even see it on the American artist page, and it's just like, I'm not trying to. I don't want that.
I wonder if Americans
by the way,
get a bad reputation.
Can I just say, when I say this, by the way, this is making it sound like I feel like all American artists are doing this. I don't feel like that.
Nah, definitely not.
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to work my way up so that man wants to fuck with me as well, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You're not the first person who said that. Like, some people are honestly, they don't want to even reach out because they feel like I'm an artist. I feel like not only do I don't want to be like a fan and reach out like, yo, you want to make a song with me?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Of course. I feel like, it does come to that as well. You can imagine how many DMs off other rappers these man get as well.
Yeah.
But that's just when it comes to, it's just up to these man to choose who they fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
I think if you were to pursue a New York or like an American scene, I think especially like a New York scene. Yeah. Are you familiar with the whole like drill scene that's going on here?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
There's a couple of artists that I would tell you to make a song with, and like that, you'll be like a big name in New York.
In New York,
like,
yeah.
K-Flock.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
make a song with
K-Flock. I seen him. Yeah.
It's insane.
You taking off out here.
I seen him. I swear, where was we just now? We was in the Bronx before.
Oh, you were? Yeah, the Bronx.
Now?
That's where he's from.
Yeah, I was in the Bronx before. Yeah,
what were you doing there?
Just promo stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, man. I've seen it. I've seen his team. I actually found out about him because he had a fight the other day at Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah,
that's funny.
And then I clocked the music, but he's cold. He's cold.
Yeah. Honestly, it's pretty. Right now, it's pretty dicey in New York, like especially the music scene.
Yeah, of course.
Like when we first started doing this podcast, like I'm not from that lifestyle at all. Kwani kind of is, for being honest. Like I needed him to like, reassure me, like, "Yo, bro, we're just the interviewers. Like, we're chill." I was like, "Bro, I don't know. I don't want this dude coming through."
You just gotta time things right. Make sure certain people don't come at the same time and that in it and whatever. But
I was telling him that. I said, "Bro, you gotta understand. This is business. This is bigger than outside. All that. People even coming up here is an honor. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't get the attention that they supposed to be getting.
Yeah.
So it's like you really gonna come mess that up for what?
Yeah,
like that's just stupid.
Exactly. Yeah.
One of the things that I wanted to talk about was the chicken shop date
Yeah.
with Amelia, bro. That was hilarious.
Yeah. That feels like such a long time ago. I feel like I was so young on that.
How long ago was it? A year?
Whatever year it came out, that's how old I was. So like, if it was 2019, I was 19. If it was 2018, I was 18. That's
2000.
Yeah, I was 99, but December 99.
Oh yeah.
Do you
So
get
it's
what I'm
late.
saying? Yeah. So I'm 22 next month. Is it November now? Yeah. 22 next month. Yeah.
Right.
Damn, you lost track of time. You've been moving around.
Bro, I don't even know what day it is, bro. I swear down.
Wait, but tell me about that, because that video's hilarious, by the way. And
Yeah.
she must be big.
Yeah, bro,
UK.
she's absolutely hilarious, and she's not. It's like it's so natural to her. She's not acting. It's not an act. Like,
No?
you know what I'm saying? Obviously, she busts a certain jokes and that. Yeah. But like, she's so funny. But that was just man. I can't even explain it. I can't even remember what happened. Man just sat down. To be fair, I thought I was gonna get grilled more than I did. I thought like she was gonna have me on the ropes and that. My mum was gonna start going red and shit. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, it was all right.
The way it was edited, it's not just you, it's with everybody. The way that they're edited,
It's hilarious. Yeah, it's sharp, innit?
Yes.
It's sharp.
It makes her seem very quick with it.
Yeah, no, she definitely is. I think she just dropped one with Ed Sheeran just now.
What?
Yeah, it just dropped. Yeah.
Damn. Bro, when I was explaining to some people how big of an artist you were, I was like, yo, it's Aitch. He's got a song with Ed Sheeran. Like, this is big time.
Yeah. That's great. I was just chatting to him like yesterday,
really?
like literally yesterday. Yeah. Because I was in Toronto, and there was a big billboard, and I seen him on the billboard, so I just sent him the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But
What'd he say?
we're just like sick. He's just chatting. He's back on Instagram, innit? So he's on the DMs. But before that, no one can get his number, so man would chat to him through email, but not even on no long thing. Like, man would email him, and 30 seconds later he would reply with an email back. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But yeah,
That's lit.
yeah, it's lit. But he's back on Instagram now, so man, him on Instagram. But he's just a super normal dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, normal guy, just makes sick music and just wants to be involved, like, with everything. You know what I'm saying? And he can spit a couple bars.
Yeah, I love, bro. I love what he did on the track you have with him. Like, he was like rapping.
Yeah. He's like, bro, he just catches a vibe. You know what I'm saying? He's arguably the biggest artist in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
that
weird.
man had 1 billion.
Yeah.
1 billion views. That's crazy.
1 billion. Bro, he's had, I don't know, billions and billions.
Mhm.
Like, I think his song, Shape of You is the biggest on Spotify.
Yeah,
3.5 or something like that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's got the biggest one. Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a wacky. 1 billion people. Like,
Yeah,
that
the UK artists I feel like are different. Like Adele.
Yeah, I knew it.
Are you a fan?
Yeah, of course, 100%. Adele.
You think you can work with her?
Ed. Do you know what? Yeah, I think that would be sick, to be fair. I don't know. Well, yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if she knows who I am. I think she will know who I am, but
I think so.
yeah, maybe I'll make it happen. Yeah.
Yo, you're more lit than you realize, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say that, like, bro, like, you just said
love
you
that
was
you're humble,
emailing Ed Sheeran, like, that might not know who you are.
Yeah, no, yeah, she probably does, to be fair.
I see that's the real him, the real him coming out.
It's just, would she make a song with a rapper? Has
Yeah,
she? I don't know.
I'm quite rude sometimes as well, like, when it comes to not rude as into people, I mean, like, you know, in my lyrics. I don't mean rude as in, like, I would never message Adele saying, yo, what you saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be that.
The sad part is I would. Like, yo, Adele, what's up?
Yeah.
But,
you gotta go PG for this one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I will do that, and I can do that, you know what I'm saying? And I've got songs that where I don't mention a female once, but yeah, whatever in it.
That's your bread and butter, right? Like
I suppose
females.
so, yeah, like, yeah, I reckon that's how things started, I suppose. Sometimes you gotta switch it up, you know what I mean? It can't always be one for the club.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that's where, like you said, that's my bread and butter. Yeah.
Was it like, I don't know about UK. I know it definitely in America. Like, it's hard being like a swaggy white rapper. I can name like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
How was it? Were you taken seriously, like, immediately? Like, were you regarded as like
it's like 50-50.
authentic and swaggy?
It was 50-50. Like, I was definitely 100% from the get-go. like labeled like authentic. Like I was definitely being myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people liked me as well. But I don't think people thought I was swaggy at first. You know what I'm saying? I was just a white dude. I didn't have these times I had long hair. Not long, but it was like,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Like raw shit right now.
Yeah, a bit longer, maybe a bit longer.
And
it was taller.
Back.
It was like, you know what I'm saying?
Like a soccer player.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So it was 50-50, obviously, especially in the UK. There's definitely been other white rappers, but my video went up crazy. Like I blew up like crazy fast. So people didn't know how to take it, but you just got to prove yourself. You just got to prove you can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I can rap in it. Like
freestyle.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like so that I wasn't really watching what anyone was saying like on the negative side of things. Like you know, like before I've even opened my mouth, man, I'd be like, oh nah, this white boy can't spit. I'm like, say no more. Don't worry, you'll hear something one day. Because I'll come on the radio one day and you will have to hear me. Yeah. And you'll be like, who the fuck's this? My man's hard. And you'll go on your phone, it'll say Aitch, and you'll be like, shit. He's fucking hard.
He's fucking nuts.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Everyone gets hate, like, you know what I'm saying? Ed Sheeran probably gets negative comments on his videos.
Yeah.
Fuck everyone, innit? It is what it is. Like, yeah man. I was going to say something, I had a point in my head, but I forgot because I started waffling. But
nah, it's a good point, though.
Be like that, but that was a good point. But now, on like a personal tip, like, how did you even start rapping? Like, what made you decide, like, y'all want to start rapping?
I always say this story, but no one from America knows this story.
Alright, see, I'm happy this is the first place you said it.
Yeah. So, you've seen Scary Movie, obviously. Yeah. The scene where Scream is spitting bars. Yeah. And he's like, I'm going to slash you, gas you. You know that one, innit? Yeah. So I just must have found that scene hilarious. Me and my brethren was crying, and we just used to write on our notes and remix Scream's bars, basically, but never like spit them out loud. We used to just send them each other on Snapchat, you know what I'm saying, and like diss each other's mum and shit, you know what I'm saying, like all that kind of shit, whatever. And then I don't even know, like I just found myself like being pretty sick at rhyming. I don't know, and then. It's hard to, I don't know how to explain this because I don't remember the actual day where I put a beat on. I don't remember that. I don't have a clue when it happened, right. But I obviously one day just put a beat on and started spitting, and it worked. And then only me and my guy knew, like no one else knew I had bars. And then one day I was sat on the park and I was drunk as fuck, and I wasn't old enough to be drunk as fuck, but I was, and I just must have just built the confidence to like get everyone in a circle and say, yo, everyone stand over there. And then everyone stood there, and I literally put a beat on and just started spitting bars in front of everyone on like,
and they fucked with that?
On some drunk shit.
Hell yeah, they fucked with it.
And everyone was like, yo, going sick. And that was that. And then I just carried on. Oh no, so the story is, so my brethren was filming it while I was doing it. And then, so we was all watching the video back. It was sick. And I was like, don't put that video anywhere, though. Like, that's just for us, innit? And then I woke up the next day, and it was on YouTube. So my boy put it on YouTube, so I was pissed off, you get me? So I fell out with my brethren for a day.
Oh, for a day?
Yeah. Because the next day it started getting views. So I was like, oh, shit, this is working.
Yeah.
And then, like, in the end, it got, like, 10K, which was, like... The whole
just like a freestyle.
Yeah, it's filmed on an iPhone. Like you'll see it. I'm not gonna play it right now because I hate it. But
nah, I'm looking it up.
Do your thing after. Yeah. And it got like 10,000 views, which in the end at the time was like sick. And that we was like, yo, what the fuck's going on? So I just wanted to carry on. I wanted to get 20K views next, so I just kept doing it. And then every single time I released a video, I just kept going up.
Just like a YouTube freestyle.
Yeah. I just kept doing it on an iPhone. And then I just got some money and started going on certain channels in the UK, you know, like YouTube channels.
Mm-hmm. Wait. So what did you do? So after you took it from like your own YouTube channel, just like doing your own freestyles.
Yeah. So
like radio stations you went on?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's kind of like there's like these platforms in
like
the UK.
Fantastic and shit.
Oh, okay.
Like the platforms that promote artists, like
Yeah.
you can put your videos on the show.
World Star, for example.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like how man could do a video on.
What's the
pay
first
World Star
platform you put your music on though?
There was a channel called One Way TV, which is based in Manchester. That was like a freestyle channel. So I still haven't done a music video at this point. I'm just freestyling still, like play a beat and just spit bars with the camera there. That's what I was doing. Still never been to the studio, I don't think. And then I don't even know what happened, bro. And then I done a music video. I think I went to the studio, recorded a song properly, done a music video. And I can't remember what my first channel I put it on was, but there was different channels. There's P110 Media, there's One Way TV, there was Link Up TV, GRM Daily, what you see now.
Link Up TV.
You see all these ones still now, like Link Up GRM. And then whatever, fast forward, I was like 16 these times, blah blah blah, fast forward 2 years, so I was 18 now. And then I released a song called Straight Rhymes, that one that we're talking about.
Right.
But basically that was like a freestyle, but it wasn't. It looked like one, but I recorded it in the studio. But we just done a one take video, so I just stood there looking like I was just spitting the bars, kind of thing.
That's the shit Dirk sent you back, right?
Yeah. And then that's it. Boom. It just went up from there.
That's insane. I love how all of it was like kind of unplanned.
Yeah. And that was like, to be fair, because I shot a music before Straight Rhymes. I shot a music video for some other song that's shit, whatever. But I thought it was sick at the time. And the only reason we put Straight Rhymes out was to get some subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I created a YouTube channel. I had 0 subscribers. So I said, I'll put this Straight Rhymes on there, get a couple hundred subscribers, and then drop my music video.
Right.
But then I dropped Straight Rhymes and it
just took off.
I don't know, yeah.
You don't even know how. You didn't even promote it. It just all happened.
I promoted it on my Instagram, and then channels like GRM Daily wanted to post it. I mean, like, wanted it for their channel. Wow. And I was like, nah, I want it for my channel. But they posted it on Instagram anyway, just to show some love.
Yeah.
And it just went crazy. And I don't.
Yeah, that's the dream. I know. Like nowadays, TikTok, everybody's trying to use to break it. I think TikTok's the move, but I don't know. There's a lot of artists who, I think there's a lot of talent on TikTok, but there's only so many who are gonna like break it as real artists. Like you were someone who's really talented at freestyling, who also could do the whole persona of an artist. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you can write songs and you have the whole look down.
I think I got two minds to it, to be fair, because you can't even blame anyone coming up now. If someone like becomes a TikTok artist, you can't even, sometimes it's not even their fault. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might make a banger and then some random don from another country does a certain dance to it and does a TikTok, and now your song is just related to that, and you just get. It's true. Sometimes it's not the artist's fault, but other times, yeah, man, that's what man want and that's what man do, and I suppose there's nothing wrong with it. That's the new thing. You get what I'm saying? That's where the fans are at in it. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to use. I don't think I'm gonna be out here like trying to make a dance up to put on TikTok, but I'm definitely on TikTok like trying to promote my shit. That's like definitely where it needs to be. Yeah. Definitely.
What do you like? What kind of advice would you like? How do you use TikTok as a tool?
If I am totally honest, yeah, my guy over there does my TikTok. Yeah, because I'm shit at it though. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm coming like an old man when it comes to TikTok.
Yeah, like I kind of am too.
I just don't know where I don't know where I go on, but like, so I'll just take certain videos. He'll remind me or like every now and again, like, yo, you due to post a TikTok. I've not posted one for a while actually. We need to do one, Kelvin. Yeah, man.
You gotta do it in Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square.
Times Square.
Yeah. So little things like that. But obviously, I do my Instagram and my Snapchat and shit. I don't do Twitter. Yeah. Don't fuck with Twitter.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Twitter either.
Nah.
They say you should though because it's lit, but I don't know. I don't know how to use the shit.
I don't know how to use it, and I feel like Twitter's just that one. Twitter's gonna be the one that makes me angry. I'm gonna see something on Twitter that I don't like.
Yeah.
So toxic.
I don't.
Twitter is troll city. Like,
yeah.
That's all they do up there.
Yeah.
But I was surprised to see you don't post too much on Instagram. Like you're not too active.
I was at one point, like a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Oh, so I remember. So I read, and I wanted to bring this up about you being like, not in a great state mentally. Like I'm gonna take some time off of social media. Have you since then kind of been on social media less?
Yeah, the thing that you read was actually I know what you mean.
The handwritten.
Yeah. But that wasn't even on some. Let me write this note and put it on Instagram and let it be all like known and that. I was literally, my phone died when I was in the studio, so I wrote bars on the pen and paper, and then my phone came back on, and I just looked at the pen and paper. I thought that looks like a cold picture. Took it and just put it on the gram.
Wow.
I just wanted it to look cool more than everyone's gonna read the words and deep what it is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they did, but yeah, don't get it twisted. I was in a certain position where I thought, nah, like I don't want to be posting on Instagram, but I don't even think that was because I was in a bad mental state. That was just for like many reasons. You know what I mean? I also thought
you were saying, sorry to interrupt. You were saying like now experiencing all this like fame and success, like it's not as glorifying as it should be. Like it's a little lonely at the top, which I hear artists saying all the time.
Yeah.
Is that true? Like,
it's like you do feel like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I'm one of them people that, you know, I get over things quickly, and you kind of just need to snap out of it, because it's like, right, like who am I to complain? Like there's so many, there's more people in the world that would like do anything to be in my position more than I would to be in other people's position. Do you get what I mean?
So true.
I might wake up one day and feel like shit, but at the end of the day,
right.
At least you woke up you, right?
I woke up with a nice view at least. Also, do you know what I'm saying? Like, here's what it is, innit, bro? So when I do things like when I do say things like this, I definitely do mean it. I'm not just like looking for attention or anything like that or certain things. But then, obviously, understand that I can't complain.
So right now you're in a good state. You're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy, bro. Like 100%. Like I'm sat in New York,
chilling
to the man them. You get me?
Nah, but I feel you on that tip. Like, I ain't gonna front, I get in moods like that all the time too. And like I peep, like I know you don't want to sound ungrateful, but I ain't gonna front. I get to a point sometimes where I'm so overwhelmed that I just be like, yo, fuck all this shit. Like,
Yeah.
Like sometimes this shit come with more stuff than it look like it come with.
Yeah, 100%. Therefore, you know what it is, bro. Yeah, like these never. I don't want to put this out to the people. Them, you get me? Because people might have another way of looking at it than me. But like, bro, you can have $200 billion or pounds in the bank. You could everything you want. You're never gonna be 100,000,000% happy and over the moon every single day. You get what I'm saying? Like that's just not how it works. You get what I'm saying? Like, because if there was no such thing as, I suppose, being sad, then you do what is being happy. There's no like joy in being happy. You get what I'm saying? I swear 50's got a bar like that. Something about I don't know. I can't remember.
Shout out 50.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we just did that shit at the same time. That's crazy.
Shouts out 50.
We've been doing this shit too long.
And you were saying he's your favorite artist, American artist. But I think on that note, like, you can't value like happiness through like material possessions or successes.
100%.
So, like, as successful as you are as an artist, like that won't give you peace. Like it'll give you it. You'll be grateful. You'll have a lit time. You know, everybody's gonna want to take pictures of your shit. And that's all great, but I don't think that's like a place where you derive like true peace and happiness from. I think that's something everybody has like individually.
Yeah, of course.
And that's why like I think the most like happy and peaceful people are like the wise older people who understand that, and they don't get phased no matter how successful they are or you know how bad shit is. They're chilling.
Yeah. You've just got to find your own little happiness in it and just be comfortable. And just literally do things that make you happy, and just don't do something that you don't want to do in it, I suppose.
And you can't compare yourself to like social media fucks people up.
Social media,
because they toxic.
It's
bro,
it's always
this
a
is what I'm
competition,
saying, bro.
and I fall for it every day.
And this is why I don't be posting and that, just because I'm thinking like, if I post a picture now, in this. By the way, I've had this coat for about 2 years. Yeah.
I was say that coat is hard as fuck.
Respect. Yeah, I've not took it off for about 2 years, so. That's
how
I'm moving. Until this is fucking ripped, I'm not taking it off. But anyway, if I posted a picture like this now, whatever, on the gram, I wouldn't want to be seen in this outfit again.
You got on chrome, a Gucci coat. You looking smooth right now.
I know, but I mean, I'm saying like, But now people have
You'll
seen
get
it now.
called that.
Yeah.
Dude,
So-
I'm not
so-
even lit and I think that way.
get
I
what-
can't do
exactly.
a podcast
But
in the
then-
same outfit.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
It's a dickhead thing. Man can't be thinking like that,
It's
bro.
a disease.
It's a disease, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, who am I to be saying that? Like, I don't want to get caught in the same outfit again.
Yeah.
So that's just why I just think I just don't need to post on Instagram unless I need to. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
an
I've got a song
occasion,
out.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a song out. Obviously, I stay active on my story.
Yeah, I try to stay active on my stories.
Just because, like, for literally for the fans, like, the fans want to see, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I don't go on Instagram, I literally get messages. Like, on a genuine, serious one, like, all jokes aside, like, people saying, like, I wake up every morning and, like, wait for your story to come on. Like, that's the only kind of fucking whatever happiness I get in my day. And I'm like, yo, I need to... I'm actually part of people's lives without knowing it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because I've like thought about that because I think one day, like, what if I'm mad famous through the podcast or something, through music? Like, what is it like when you have fans, but fans to the extent where, like, they want to see your every move? Like, do you ever wake up and you kind of forget, like, for a second that I'm not a big ass like star, and then you realize, and then you have to, like, work a certain way. You know, like, does it change, like, the way you?
It definitely changes certain things. I suppose, you know, when you first wake up, yeah, but then you do certain things during the day, and then it becomes hard to forget. Do you get what I mean? Like, you know, my mum, for example, like, I've not drove my personal car for like 2 months now, just because my mum and dad have just moved house, and I don't want to be driving the car on that street every single day, and people start knowing. And not about like any bad things, but just, you know, that's my mum's house. That's the only time I get away from
this.
That's normality, like super normality to me. You know what I'm saying? So little things like that change. Like, I want to drive my car in it, but I feel like I can't drive my car because there's still because there's still builders on the street, that the street is still being built.
So, and they gonna know it's you and be like, yo, he live here.
You get me?
And that's his car.
You get me? Boom, boom, boom. That's my car. Da, 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 da. And it's all right because I don't live there. I'm always gonna go home, or I'm never there anyway. So it's not that deep. But it's like, you get me? I got little sisters, my mum, dad.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Little sisters?
Yeah, twins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old are they?
Just turned 12, last month.
So they understand who you are.
Yeah, they know where I go on. But they know.
Probably lit in school.
But they also don't know any different. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I suppose, 3-4 years ago, they was young. You know what I'm saying? So they've just grew up me kind of like always being
you.
This guy. Yeah. But yeah, to be fair, they're cool about it. Like my sister's in high school, and that, like, if anything, she tries to stay low key about it and tries to not make everyone know that she's my sister. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Because then you can't form, like, because then everybody wants to use you for something.
Exactly.
Like,
she's got her little, like, genuine friends who she came up with through primary school. Then she's just come to high school now. So yeah, it's like one of those. It's crazy. But
wait, what's your like dating life like right now? Like your relationship life?
I'm not in a relationship.
Non-existent. Do you want one?
And
you too lit right now. I'm having fun.
no, I don't want one. I think I don't have. Do you know what? Yeah, not even for my even personal benefits, and I don't want on for the reason I don't want one. Maybe it is a little bit, but it's also like I don't have time for someone, like anyone. Do you get what I mean? So I don't even want to put someone through that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I start feeling bad, but then I start getting angry because I'm like, why am I feeling bad for doing my fucking job? Do you get what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
And then it all gets mad, and then everyone's shouting and that. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just leave it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
I can't be promising people things that I can't keep up with.
And the crazy thing is, like, if you find a good girl, you'll find yourself putting her in front of any, like, your music. Shit. Like,
yeah, bro.
They'll take all the ambition out of you.
Yeah. That, bro, like
which is sweet, but it'll fuck you up.
I think I'm too young as well right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm too young, and like, bro, like, obviously I'm 21. Hopefully I die when I'm like over 80. Yeah, like that's a long time.
I want to be old
like,
as shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, so if I get a girlfriend, like, if I'm being real to myself, am I going to be able to stay with one person now until I'm 80? Like, no, I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, so let me just.
So what's the age you think? What's a good age to
get a girl?
Down,
bro, don't get it twisted, bro. If I come out of here now, and fall in love in New York, then it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, then you'll be fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucked. Yeah. New York girls ain't nothing to play with. That's a rodeo right there.
But it is what it is. I'm not against nothing, but I'm not out here looking for a girlfriend. No, definitely not.
Yo, so on a personal level, I wanted to ask you for a while now. How did you find the confidence to be you now, like a rapper? Because you was saying at first you wasn't really confident in your bars.
Yeah. Do you know what? I weren't even shy, or I weren't even like. I wasn't is disconfident a word? Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
I wasn't like uncomfortable in general. I didn't know how to feel about the bars thing, because no one else in my ends spat bars. Do you know what I'm saying?
You just weren't sure if you had it. If you were nice.
Yeah. Like I didn't really know what I got on, but so yeah, obviously, it was gonna come sooner or later. I can't help but say that this whole thing, my whole journey, bro, it's just like God or something. Like it's just all mapped out. Like I don't really have explanations for a lot of things.
It just happened.
It's just, yeah, like like I said, bro. Like I try my hardest all the time, and I can't remember the day where I put a beat on and I'm like blended the bars with the beat. I always remember writing bars and just keeping them there and reading them, not even spitting them out loud. But I can't remember the day I've put the beat on.
That's crazy.
Like, I really don't know, bro. Like I wish I did. So yeah, so God knows, bro. I think from a kid, I just thought I was always going to do something. I don't know what it was.
Did you think you would always be famous?
Yeah, maybe. I think so, in the back of my head, but I just knew I wasn't going to have, let's say, a regular job.
Like a normal job.
Yeah.
Not it.
Nothing was for me. I wasn't good at anything, you know what I'm saying? My dad, my granddad, my uncle, they're all like in the construction thing, they're all builders and that. It's not for me. Like, it wasn't for me, bro. You get me, bro?
Yeah, I do.
You get me? Like, it just wasn't. I done sport in college.
I was about to ask you, what sport you played?
Yeah, I play football.
Was you good though? Be real.
Yeah, I can ball.
Can you juggle? Can you juggle nice?
Gotta make sure. I can ball.
I was on the school basketball team. Obviously, the basketball team in the UK will be nothing compared to you man's basketball team. You know what I'm saying? As well, but then. Obviously, like, I was the only person in my class that smoked, and you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I'm about to say, you was 15, drunk.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah, put the dates together. I was putting them together.
Yeah. This just sounds a little young.
I was a bit, it was reckless. Man's from Manchester, bro. I'll show you the ends when we come to Manchester. Like,
yeah, I was about to say, definitely.
There's a lot to see. You know what I mean? I think some people have got different perspectives of Manchester. Like, even if they've not been there, a lot of people think it's like just for the football, but there's so much. Like, it's a sick city. It's sick.
I definitely do gotta say it, cause like my whole view of the UK is either based on movies, TV shows, or like weird ass documentaries. Kid you not.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been dying to bring up Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
Did you watch
that
it?
shit is hard as fuck.
Man, I don't watch it, but
Birmingham.
I get tagged in it all the time because people say that I look like the guy. What's my
name?
name?
John.
You do.
You look like John.
Yeah.
He looks just like John. I swear to God.
Yeah.
No, that's his favorite show. John, John is a savage.
Especially when you had the hair. You probably
I used to have the hair and that.
Holy
That's filmed in Birmingham.
He's a savage, John. He put something down quick as fuck.
I ain't seen it. I ain't even seen it. I just know his face because everyone fucking tags me in his pictures all the
time. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch just the first season.
You really do.
Yeah,
no, it's such a good show. I'm surprised you haven't.
I am, to be fair. I don't really watch. Yeah, I don't really watch nothing. I watched the Squid Game all in one night though.
Yeah, that's a sick show, son.
Yeah,
I did too. I felt like a dick that day.
Bad boy. But I ain't watched nothing. I ain't watched no other series ever in my life.
I could beat the Squid Games if I was in that shit.
I think I could as
Yo,
well.
I kid you not. I feel like I'll make it through the whole shit. I swear to God, I think I'll make it.
You know what the peakest? When I say peakest, you know what that means, innit? Nah, fuck. Like, basically, like the maddest part of the Squid Game for me was when they had to pair up and then they do the marble game and then it turns out that man, I gotta kill it. That would be mad. That would be the thing.
Because the wife and husband had to play
the wife
together.
and husband,
so sad.
and that's where like you find out who the real ones are. And you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that was a sick game.
Yeah. Trust me.
I'm trying not to spoil anything, but that was insane. With
Yes, a lot of people ain't seen it. Sorry, my bad, everyone.
But yo, I think we might have to wrap up because I know you're a busy man. You got shit to do tonight.
Yeah, man.
If you want to end this off anyway, bro, again, pleasure for coming all the way to New York.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Yeah. I ain't got no new music out right now, have I? No, I ain't got no. What can I promote? I ain't even come here to promote nothing.
No,
I'm just
I know
here,
you're
I'm
on
just
vacation
chilling.
right now. I love it.
You get what I'm
chilling.
saying? I'm just chilling. I suppose. Yeah, album next year. On my fucking life. I've never said that on any. This is the first time I've said that the album.
Oh, word.
Is coming next year. So
Yeah, this is lit.
yeah, album next year, 2022.
You got a name for it?
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
But it might.
It might spoil out the whole
I've got a name.
concept.
I've got a new name for it every day.
Yeah.
So, you get me. If I tell you a name now, it probably won't end up
Can you
being
name any
the actual name.
features on it? All right, that's okay.
No.
But I'm looking forward to it. Though.
Yeah, definitely. No, I am, to be fair. I feel like people will see a certain side of me that they haven't seen yet.
And what you saying? This one going number one. You said that from the beginning of this shit. This one going number one.
Has to.
Last thing? What was that one song you said you think is gonna break you in America? What about it you think? Break meaning like you'll do very well in America.
It's hard to say without giving things away, but it will be. The song isn't far away. It's coming soon. So yeah, you'll see it.
Word.
You'll know which one I mean as well. When you hear it, you'll be like, yeah, he's talking about this one.
I say that.
Yeah.
We'll see, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully it'll get that TikTok dance.
Yeah.
That's the shit you need.
Yeah, that's what we need. But yeah, man, thanks for having me. Appreciate it, man.
Pleasure, bro.
Love.
Pleasure.
Other Side Podcast.
Thank you.
Otherside.